All right, this is a different video than I normally do. Uh, this is gonna be political, so if you don't like that, you can go ahead and scroll. Don't watch it. All I've done is workout videos, and that's all I plan to keep doing for the most part. But I have to talk about this. It's really everything I've seen. It's just weighing on me, and it has been, and my family, and obviously probably everyone. I don't really know. I'm trying to get my thoughts together, and this might not even be the video I post. So Charlie Kirk obviously got shot in the neck. I don't care to go into conspiracies and whatever. There's gonna be a million of them. I don't care. The fact is, he got shot. There's video evidence he got shot, and if you watch that video, you obviously should have felt the way I felt and most people felt watching it. Sick to your stomach. Sad that a 31-year-old father of two just isn't going to be there for his kids or his wife any longer. This video is not so much about that. It's more so about the people that are celebrating that he was shot. So obviously I have a stance and I have morals. I read, I try to educate myself, I try to learn. I am a Christian. I believe wholeheartedly in the Bible. I believe it's the Word of God. I believe I'm saved. I believe Jesus Christ came to this earth, lived, and died for my sins so I could be saved. I truly believe that. And I believe that there are people right now that, aside from having faith in Jesus, aside from that, that's even if you're not a Christian, there are people that just have no morals. They don't have human emotions even at this point. They don't have compassion. It's pretty sick. It's upsetting, and I have always leaned to being quiet, allowing others to speak, regardless if I disagree, regardless of how against the Word of God everything that's coming out of their mouth is, against what I truly believe. I allow them to speak. I sit quiet. If I'm asked my beliefs or asked my opinion, obviously I'll give it, but I can sit quietly. And this has, in a way, woken me up. I've always kind of been nervous because I'm like, well, I don't read everything on politics. I don't watch every political documentary. I haven't followed all the different wars and all, just everything. I've always kind of let it be like, well, I don't know everything. So what? I know I have a conscience. I know I have common sense. I know what feels right and wrong in my heart, in my gut, in my soul. I know that. And I know that I don't care and I don't have fear anymore to talk to anyone about anything that just does not sit right. And I've never gotten to that point before. I've always just been like, oh, maybe they are using facts. Maybe they are right, and I just don't know, and whatever. that's not the case anymore. If you can celebrate the death of someone else on live TV, on someone's phone, from multiple angles, you know it's real, it's not fake. If you can celebrate watching that, I'm not afraid of you at all. And I don't know anyone that would be anymore. I don't care. I don't care what you call me. Now I see it. I've seen it. I've watched a million videos over the past few days of just the hate and the anger. And yeah, I'm not afraid anymore. If I'm going to talk to someone that was willing to celebrate that, they have no facts. They're making stuff up. They're pulling words Charlie used out of context. They have nothing. Nothing but hatred, anger, and bitterness. And I am not in the slightest afraid of that. So I've actually watched his videos all the way through. I've watched his debates all the way through. I have context. And he was not a hateful man. And he was not a racist. Whatever else they want to call him. And that's what they'll call anyone they disagree with. That does not scare me anymore. Call me whatever you want. I don't care. What I am is a Christian man that's fed up. That's what I am. And a Christian man that no longer has fear. And I'm willing to stand up for what I believe. I'm not going to force it. But if I hear others talking the way I've heard, I'm not going to stand by and just sit and shut down, because it's just crazy. That's it. That's pretty much all I'm going to say. This is not a right versus left. I've seen plenty of that. I don't care anymore. This is just morals. This is just humanity. I keep seeing good versus evil. I was like, I don't want to go that far. It absolutely is good. Just a good person versus an evil person. Evil people. That's what this is. And yeah, I'm not afraid anymore. So I don't care if this gets taken down. It's on my phone. So I'll post it. I'll make another TikTok account if I have to. If this gets taken down for hate speech, obviously TikTok and everything else is ran by people that are one-sided opinions, and they won't allow you to speak.